Hi everybody, it's Martin from My Anger Coach, and we have quite a few questions in this week, one of which was a little bit about the origins of the anger management napkin, and if you haven't seen it then you'll see it over here. Make sure that you take a good look at it. I was sitting in a cafe one day and I thought, how can we make this anger management stuff even easier to understand? And the overall picture with all this is E minus T plus U equals less anger, and that means you're going to be less angry, and the ferocity of your anger and the frequency of your anger is going to be a lot less. So E minus T plus U, what's it all about? So let's look at each part of the anger management napkin. So the first part is the E. Remember the whole thing, E minus T plus U. So in the E, this is all about the environment, and it's about the people and the places. The people and the places you go to, you hang out with. And those people and places can be positive or negative. You can enroll those people in your life that don't want to see you in trouble, that don't want to see you fighting. Those people can come into your life and help you. And those people that don't help you and don't want you to change, you maybe need to see less of those people. And let's have a look at the places. Where are the places that you go? I always remember working with one guy called Rob, and he always told me, every time that I go down the Red Lion, I always end up in a fight. Someone tries to chat at my girlfriend and somebody always spills their pint over me. Well, do you know what? There's plenty of great pubs and bars to go to. Stop going to the Red Lion. So, the people and places. Before we even come on to the triggers, you've already got a great opportunity to make a big difference in your life. So let's move on to the triggers, because if you can take the triggers away, you're automatically going to be less angry. So triggers work in lots of different ways. It could be there's a particular phrase that you're sensitive to. Maybe say someone says something about your mum, or someone insults you in some way and you just cannot stop yourself. What if you could? What if you could stop yourself? What if you could sort of tell yourself, this just isn't true. I'm not going to let myself get wound up about it. I've got too much to lose in this case. Also, you could have a look at this thing we call the drip drip. What's those things that keep going up and up and up, and you're getting more and more irritated until one point, like a volcano, you just completely explode. Could you not do something before you get to the explosion phase? And finally, there's this phrase people call the straw that broke the camel's back. And this is when maybe you've had a hard day at work, you come home and you've just about had about as much as you could take, and your partner might say something to you and you completely snap. Well, what if you actually dealt with some of those things at work and didn't bring them home all the time? So, put these three things into action, and this is going to help you with your triggers. And the final thing is the U. Remember, E minus T plus U. So with the plus U, we're talking of two things. We're talking about understanding you and understanding other people a little bit better. If you were doing the whole day program with us, what we'd take you through is an individual profile of what makes you tick. We do that on some of the videos as well, so you won't miss out if you don't come and see us for the full day program. So, understanding yourself better and how you behave and how you react to things will help you understand how to manage your anger. But also, let's begin to understand other people a little bit better as well. Have you ever wondered with some people, where on earth are they coming from? One thing that you can do is just imagine spending a day in the life in that person's shoes. Imagine if you were them for the day. You might put yourself into the shoes of the boss, or the car park attendant, or traffic warden, something like that. So let's put the whole lot together. Remember, environment, triggers, and understanding. Put them all together, and we've turned a simple anger management napkin into a very successful way of being able to manage your anger. See you on the next video.